I left my house 99 days ago to embark on this 288-day journey. I have taken my life on the road. I've taken my children on the road. I've taken my work on the road. And all of the things that I teach are really being pushed through this 5-week filter because I am pretty much moving every 5 weeks to a different country in Asia. So I am sharing here the lessons, the pearls that we can use regardless of where we are, because there are common themes that show up. So as a mother, as a writer, as a coach, as a community member, as a friend, how life has just moved through a faster cycle for me. And one of the biggest gifts of the 5-week filter is that I have underestimated the value of change for a long time, and having this constant change around me every 5 weeks and just being in a completely new environment in a new place, I have learned really, or am learning, what are the pieces that really matter. What are the things that we can actually let go of that don't make much of a difference for us, and what are the things that make a huge difference for us. And really staying and finding a close connection to my own voice, to what I need, because this has made the decision-making process of how do I get out of a rut faster? What do we do? From what do we eat? What do we go on the weekends? How much do we sightsee? How much are we tourists? And how much are we locals? All of the things that kind of can press us in one way or another. These are all the challenges that I'm sharing, and really, again, filtering through all of my high vibe habits through this 5-week filter. So stay with me. I'm going to be sharing a lot, being really just honest and open about the whole thing. Again, about 3 months in, and there have been a lot of really great pieces, and there are an equal amount of challenges, but how we can figure out how to move through them instead of just always feeling like when we hit a tough spot that we have to push through. How do we treat ourselves with kindness? How do we know what we need to feel better? How do we make decisions that really feel like they are a good investment in what we want to keep creating in our lives? And how do we move away from making choices that make us feel poorly? So I'd love it if you stay tuned and follow me along this journey. I hope my mission is really to inspire you to do what calls to you. This is not about, everybody needs to travel and do what I do. This is really about how, when we listen to something that calls to us, how do we feel alive, and how do we manage the fears, the hardships, the challenges that come when we follow and really listen to what it is that we want in life. So stay tuned. I will be sharing much more regularly again, and I really hope that you will join me.